kind of at a secret spot I know about from hunting, and my mom used to live down the road as growing up, so I've been here quite a few times, but it's off the beaten trail, so not many people know about it. Interesting. Pretty nice out here. Nice little buck rub. It might be an elk or a moose rub, and there's 2 or 3 feet of snow because it looks like it's on the ground, but if you minus 2 or 3 feet, that's pretty high. Sound like a little cave right there. Bet you there's a bear in that. Almost guarantee it because it's by water. Something wants to drink throughout the winter. They wake up to drink. They don't eat usually. Bet you there's a sow and there are cubs. Well, we got 2 pickup loads of plywood, so we're taking that up to the property and gonna unload it. CDX, some good stuff, so should be fun to unload. Well, we got to the property and we're unloading our units of CDX plywood into the little shed thing we built. So we got 2 units. We had to get them at Kettle Falls, which is quite a little ways, but price of plywood's going through the roof, man. I think these are 60 bucks a sheet. We got them for 25 bucks a sheet. So we're buying them up while we still can. Well, I got a trailer full of wood back there. We basically had to buy a little bit of lumber because we changed the plans and I didn't mill enough. So we bought some floor joists at Home Depot, so that was our only expense. And then the other thing we had to buy was a laminated beam, which would basically hold up the upstairs. And I found one, or actually Lindsay found one on Craigslist, brand new. Some guy had it for a remodel that he ended up not doing, so we went to Home Depot in my pickup, this truck, got 34 2x10s, 16 foot, they're sticking way off the back, drove it home, and then we took Lindsay's dad's truck, went and got a trailer, took the trailer about 35 miles out of town to pick up this laminated beam, and then came back home. And then we took all the floor joists out of this truck, put them on the trailer, and now I'm pulling the trailer up to the property with my truck. So we're gonna go up the road. It's pretty icy and not super wide, but when we get there, we gotta somehow get all this stuff down the driveway, which I probably can't back this trailer in the driveway right now, so we're gonna have to park it out on the road and use the tractor. Anyways, gonna make a good effort at it. was that, car?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
No, we're good.
Okay, I just got done at the second hill.
Yeah, that's definitely slick.
Yep. Well, if I can do the second hill, I can make it. So that was all I was worried about.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, and cars. And cars still, but.
Red truck coming.
Okay.
Red truck coming. Red fancy big guy.
Alright. Round 2. Getting these stacked up. Working pretty well. As you can tell, we're still dealing with a lot of snow. We got a good solid 2 feet still. And it's February 22nd, so we're hoping that it's been melting a little bit, but here's where our house is gonna go. Not much contrast there, but it's a huge basement pit. And there's a slash pile in there we gotta burn, but we're out here cross-country skiing against my wishes, I would say. I don't know, it's alright. I think cross-country skiing's kind of gay, personally. That's because I snowboard, backcountry snowboard, but Lindsay likes it. Yay! Yeah. Hey. Might have to go out at night or something. Alright, well, I'm up here and we finally had some warmer weather, so I mean not warmer, like 40 degrees for 2 or 3 days, and the snow is finally starting to melt enough to where I got the mill out finally. Had to do a ton of shoveling. There was a ton of ice on it, so I'm keeping that plastic on there to kind of keep it nice, because once the ice gets all built up in the rails, man, there's no way to mill it. I need to build a shed for it, but you know, in due time. So I got it all shoveled out. So what I'm working on is this pile here, and I'm turning these into siding again. I don't know if you could see the previous video from the fall. That's what I was working on, but everything got buried in snow, about 4 feet of snow. So anyways, that's what I'll be working on today. Try to get the rest of the siding all milled up, and see how far we can get with installing it and whatnot. But I'm just excited for spring. It's all wet snow, you can see. I mean, it is. We still got a lot of snow out here, but it's melting. Got some siding milled. These on the sled here, and I'm gonna go install them on the shed. And I gotta